Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the News Bulletin on a day with Shewta. Wayanad Rehabilitation Project approved. In a major relief for the Wayanad landslide victims, the Kerala Cabinet approved the Master Plan for Rehabilitation Project. The project aims to construct single-story houses across 2 townships. The estimated cost for the project is 750 crores, designed by Kerala Infrastructure Investment Fund Board, KIIFB. Official announcements regarding the project shall be made by the Chief Minister along with meetings scheduled with those keen to invest towards the construction of 50 houses. Representatives from the Karnataka government, Rahul Gandhi's office and 7 others shall be a part of the meeting at the Secretariat. Chief Minister affirmed Mundakai Chiralmala rehabilitation to be completed with assistance coordination. The Chief Secretary announced 2 townships to be built to rehabilitate the victims of the Mundakai Chiralmala landslide disaster. The townships shall be built in Elstone Estate and Nedambala Estate. 1,000 square feet houses shall be built on 5 cents adjacent to the town in Kalpeta and Nedambala. The Chief Minister claimed that apart from the land unsuitable for rehabilitation, approximate 48 to 58 hectares shall be acquired in Nedambala and Elstone Estates respectively. Recreational facilities, market, health centre, school, Anganwadi, playground, electricity, drinking water and sanitation facilities shall be provided in the townships. Kerala nurse on death row in Yemen and the options to avoid execution. Nimisha Priya, convicted for murder of Yemeni national in 2017, sedated him to break free from his clutches, got arrested and faced trial in Yemen. He died due to sedation overdose. The Ministry of External Affairs Ranveer Jaiswal stated that the hunt is on for alternatives to save her life. Sharia law claims the victim's family may forgive the culprit for a monetary compensation called blood money. $40,000 were already paid before the negotiations in November 2023 and close to $4 lakh are expected to be paid to get the sentence pardoned. MLA Uma Thomas responded to Sun and smiled. Health condition reassures. MLA Uma Thomas, who suffered serious injuries after falling from a stage at Kallur International Stadium, has shown significant progress in her health. By evening, the dosage of the sedation in medication reduced and she responded at the sight of her son Vishnu. She opened her eyes, moved her limbs and smiled. This progress in response to brain injuries is comforting with improvement in the lung X-ray, claimed Medical Director Dr. Krishnan One Padakuluttar. Investigation team shall summon actress-dancer Divya One and Sijoy Varghese, the organizer, to record their statements in the case. Chief Minister Biren Singh hits back at Congress Jairam Ramesh over an apology for Manipur unrest. Biren Singh questioned Congress whether former Prime Ministers P.V. Narasimha Rao and I.K. Gujral had visited Manipur to apologize for past conflicts. He retaliated to Congress leader Jairam Ramesh's question on Prime Minister Narendra Modi's absence to Manipur, seeking apology to people for the tensions. The war of words between N. Biren Singh and Jairam Ramesh rose the topic of repeated settlement of Burmese refugees and Naga-Kuki clashes in Manipur, causing deaths of 1,300 people. Biren Singh claimed that Congress wanted to politicize the issue instead of probing onto it. U.S. court rules plea agreements for 9/11 suspects valid despite Pentagon's attempt to invalidate. U.S. military court has upheld plea deals for the September 11 mastermind and 2 accomplices despite Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin's attempt to invalidate them. Khalid Sheikh Mohammed is popular inmate at the U.S. detention facility known as Guantanamo Bay on Cuba coast. He flew hijacked commercial passenger aircraft into World Trade Center in New York City and Pentagon, killing 3,000 people. Austin cancelled plea deals that the Pentagon had entered with 3 accused in 9/11 attacks. However, the U.S. military judge ruled that Austin revoked the plea deals a bit late, considering them to be valid. Militants attack Impal West, villagers free amid fresh violence. Militants from hill positions in Kangpokpi districts fired several rounds from sophisticated arms and hurled bombs at the low-lying Kadangband area in Impal West district. Village volunteers returned fire as security forces were deployed to control the situation. No injuries were reported in the firing. However, the attack forced several villagers living in Kutch homes to flee to safer places. Kadangband area has witnessed several attacks by suspected militants since violence broke out in the state in May 2023. No one can stop China's national reunification with Taiwan, says Xi Jinping in New Year's speech. Chinese President Xi Jinping declared that nobody can stop China's reunification with Taiwan, warning Beijing's view of pro-independence forces. Beijing intensified military pressure on Taiwan with warships and planes regularly entering the waters and airspace surrounding the island. China considers Taiwan a democratically governed island where Taiwan's government firmly rejected the claims. All through, Taiwanese people shall determine their future, with Beijing supposed to respect that decision. Anurag Kashyap says Bollywood is slow to make a film like Pushpa. Filmmaker Anurag Kashyap claimed that the Hindi film industry is slow enough to make a film like Pushpa. South industry invests in filmmakers and empowers them to make films. In Bollywood, people rather wish to create a universe where they themselves don't fit in. Pushpa 2 The Rule, directed by Sukumar, stars Allu Arjun and Rashmika Mandanna, earned over Rs 1,760 crores worldwide. The filmmaker also criticized the studio model in the Indian filmmaking, which obstructs creativity. His last film, Kennedy, was praised at the Cannes Film Festival but was unable to release in India. India chess star R. Vaishali clinches women's bronze in World Blitz Championship. India's R. Vaishali secured a bronze in the women's section of the World's Blitz Championship after stalwart Koniru Humpy won the title. Vaishali defeated China's Zhu Zinner in the quarterfinals before losing to Chinese opponent Zhu Wenjun in the semi-final. Five-time world champion International Chess Federation Vice President Vishwanathan Anand congratulated Vaishali for her efforts. In the open section, world number 1 Magnus Carlsen and Russia's Ian Nepomniachtchi shared the Blitz title after 3 sudden death games failed to produce a winner.